A 43-year-old Zimbabwean national has been found with 582 passports and also 147,000 rand in their possession, in their bakkie. Are we really surprised? Because at this point we already know that Zimbabweans are famous for some of these things, and it's not all of them. I'm not discriminating against anyone, but it's because of their circumstances. Some of them or most of them need to do some of these criminal activities because it has reached a point whereby even politicians are involved. Because recently there was a Zimbabwean human rights lawyer that was found with explosives in his car in Tshwane, which is against the law. Where was he going with those explosives? And there was also a Zimbabwean bus, a South African, it was from South Africa heading to Zimbabwe, and it had an accident, and in the bus they found boxes and boxes of ARVs. So they were going to Zimbabwe illegally, and now we also have this case. And this thing is because, Zimbabweans, their genesis, it was illegal in itself. Because remember when Mugabe chased out Europeans out of Zimbabwe, their economy tanked because the whole monetary fund, the whole system just let go of Zimbabwe, and Zimbabwe was stranded on their own. So their economy collapsed, and a lot of Zimbabwe, like mass, like, like a huge population of Zimbabweans just came to South Africa like overnight, and it just happened overnight. And the statistics then were saying that over like 100,000 Zimbabweans were coming into South Africa in a year. And like that was like from 2000, like, so you can imagine the numbers already increased. And obviously some of the Zimbabweans that came into South Africa had kids as well, so it's like quadruple at this point. And those statistics, I think they were undercounted because if you check, those people were not registered. So statisticians, there's no way they could have known exactly how many Zimbabweans, so they could have even undercounted them. So even this situation of this person with 500 IDs and 100,000 of friends, I mean, like, is typical at this point. It's not really surprising. So, hey man, it's like a heavy crime. We just need to be on the lookout because at this point, yeah man, the police are really trying their best. But yeah, it's a very hard battle to fight.